Hazard fellow adventurers, I'm Steph and welcome back to Frostpunk 2. Today we're diving deep into the factions of Frostpunk 2. Get ready to explore the dynamics, motivation and gameplay implications of the 4 confirmed factions, and keep in mind that there may be more to discover as the game unfolds. Let me know in the comments below which factions you would like to stand with. Please remember to like this video and subscribe and share. Frostpunk 2 introduces us to 4 distinct factions: Engineers, Foragers, Technocrats and Icebloods. These factions aren't just arbitrary groups, they represent different ideologies and approaches to survival in the harsh frozen world. The Engineers are the tech-savvy pioneers who believe that the progress lies in technological advancements. They're driven by innovation and see technology as the key to overcoming the challenges of the frosty wasteland. On the other hand, we have the Foragers, who places their trust in adaptability and reliance of humanity itself. They believe in harnessing the resourcefulness of people to survive and thrive amidst the frozen chaos. As players progress, they'll encounter more extreme factions stemmed from the Engineers and Foragers. The Technocrats represent an extremist subgroup of engineers, advocating for rationality and calculated progress above all else. They prioritize efficiency and equality, often at the expenses of individual freedom. Meanwhile, the Icebloods emerge as a stricter faction within the Foragers, upholding traditional values and a survival of the fittest mentality. They believe in toughening up to face the challenge of the frozen world, even if it means making hard decisions and sacrifices. In Frostpunk 2, factions aren't just passive elements of the game, they're dynamic entities that shape gameplay and narrative progress. Players start with 2 rival factions, the Engineers and the Foragers, but their choices throughout the game will determine the fate of their group. Every decision, whether significant or seemingly trivial, influences each faction's influence. For example, favoring technology over adaptability may please the Engineers but alienate the Foragers. These choices aren't just about short-term gains, they have long-lasting consequences that can shape the city's future. A significant addition to Frostpunk 2 is the council space, where factions come together to voice their opinion and fight for influence. This space becomes pivotal in shaping the city's future as players navigate through the complex decisions and involving faction dynamics. Here, players must weigh the pros and cons of each faction's arguments and decide whether to put decisions to a vote or make the ultimate choice. It's a delicate balance act that requires strategic thinking and an understanding of each faction's motivation. As players progress, factions will evolve, potentially splintering into even more disruptive subgroups. Understanding each faction's ideology and strategy becomes crucial in managing the city's stability and survival. Players must adapt their leadership style to navigate the ever-changing landscape of faction politics. Whether foraging alliance or making tough compromises, every decision makes and shapes the fate of the city and its inhabitants. In Frostpunk 2, factions are not just fleeting challenges but persistent entities that shape the course of the game. By mastering faction dynamics and making strategic decisions, players can navigate the frosty world of Frostpunk 2 and lead their city towards survival and prosperity. Stay tuned for more Frostpunk 2 content, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, while we know of these 4 factions for now, there may be more surprises waiting for us to be uncovered in the icy depths of Frostpunk 2, where survival is not guaranteed. Please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time, stay frosty.